Hello everyone, welcome back to Popcorn in Bed. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, it's been a minute since I've been in the bed. I went on a little camping trip, kind of against my will. Not actually, but I'm not a camper. But I did it, but I kind of cheated because I got to sleep in a cabin. But, you know, it was the whole bugs and smell like fire and no showering and all things. So it was mostly a camping experience, but it actually was really great. It was in Idaho and it was beautiful and green and a little rainy, but at least I wasn't in a tent and it was good to get away and be in nature and all the things. So I am so excited. All I could think about was being back in my bed the whole time. So I'm so excited to be here watching a movie with you. Tonight we are watching Behind Enemy Lines. This is our war movie Wednesday. Pretty sure these never actually come out on Wednesday. I need a new name, like a monthly war movie. Let's think real quick. Come on. I was in advertising. Come on, Cassie. Monthly war. Watch war with we. Okay, hold on. Warrior Wednesday. No, not Wednesday. Monthly. What? War Hero Hour. Gosh. Been out of the game too long, guys. Gonna have to workshop that one. Okay, so I'm watching Behind Enemy Lines, and I did not put a poll up for this one. To be honest, I needed a shorter movie because things have been so crazy. I was asked to be a leader for youth group camping. It's been crazy with all that, so I needed a war movie under 2 hours. And there are very few. But as soon as I saw Gene Hackman on the cover, and a bunch of people have recommended Behind Enemy Lines, so gotta love that 1 hour, 45-minute runtime. They don't do that very often these days. So that was my little cheat sheet about this one, but I'm actually super excited because I love Gene Hackman. I've loved him in everything I've watched on the channel, mostly The Replacement's Coach, but he was also so good in Unforgiven, but I didn't like him in that, but he was good. Same with The Firm. And then I loved Crimson Tide. Like, that's gotta be one of my favorite movies I've watched this year. So I'm really excited to watch this. And I think Owen Wilson is in this. I think it's this one, which him and a war movie do not fit together in my head, but I'm interested to see. I don't know if I'm making that up. Okay. Let's get started. Let's watch Behind Enemy Lines. I don't usually read a synopsis, but before I start, I'm actually going to quickly, because remember when I watched the Jude Law one and I was so confused because they were speaking British and they were Russians. Anyways, I'm just gonna do a quick synopsis and then we'll go. Remember, if you're new here, thanks, hi, and please subscribe. That helps out so much. And don't forget to like. Here's the bell. Here's my Patreon if you want to support the channel in that way and just hang out and vote on the polls and do all the things. Okay, let's go. War monthly movie. Oh boy.
The much criticized Cincinnati Accord has brought a ceasefire to Bosnia, prompting NATO forces to begin a withdrawal, which should be complete by New Year's Day.
He's Owen Wilson. This isn't the usual kind of like music that they start a war movie out with.
What? Are you kidding me? Abort. I cannot wait for this to be done. 4 more days. Or fly for a rock star. I mean, if anybody needs a good pilot, it's those guys. Navy pilot could have saved Richie Valens from being a one-hit wonder.
Richie Valens.
Wind's blowing up a gale.
Uh-oh.
Hey, mama, don't you treat me wrong.
Oh boy. That's a little anticlimactic.
Wilson!
I get it.
You understand how important it is that your pilots don't stray from the agreed fly zone. This treaty is fragile.
The routes will be flown as ordered.
Invited him to report on the battle group.
Admiral, I find the press to be an intrusive presence. What's so funny, Admiral?
You, Admiral, are just what the conflict needs. An uncomplicated man.
I'll take that as a compliment.
He's so him.
Captain, good to see you. Hey there. What are you guys doing back on board?
Harvey Specter.
You know, everybody has a role to play. See, me, I'm a Marine. We take care of the serious business. You're a Navy pilot, and your role is to be jealous. You don't get to pick your fights. It comes to you.
But at least give me a fight I can understand. It's like a joke.
Just be glad it's over.
He doesn't believe in the cause, I guess. He doesn't really know what they're doing there.
Lieutenant Burnett, Admiral Rieger would like to see you immediately.
You see Tennessee on Saturday?
I don't know anything, Lieutenant.
Now that is cynical. And Southerns usually aren't that cynical.
His voice is so unique and so... It's hard to take him seriously because I just think of Lightning McQueen and...
I understand you're interested in leaving the Navy.
Yes, sir. I thought it might be time to move on.
If you don't mind my asking, move on to what? You've had an interesting career, Lieutenant. I remember when you came on board. Smart as a whip, tons of potential. Just out of curiosity, Lieutenant, what happened to you?
Sir, I signed up to be a fighter pilot. I didn't want to be a cop. That and the routine on the ship kind of wore me out.
The routine. That's what you do to prepare for war.
We're not at war, sir.
Yes, we are. You're at war every time you step on this boat. You understand that?
No, sir, I do not understand. If we're at war, why doesn't somebody act like we're at war? That's all we're doing is pretending. We're not fighting, we're watching. I've given the Navy 7 good years. I think I've served my country.
You wouldn't know the first thing about serving your country. You will serve them in a manner befitting a naval officer. I'll keep your letter in my pocket. At the end of those 2 weeks, you'll be on your way.
That's tough because he has served his country. They're not in an active war like it was, but that's unfair for him to say to him.
Listen, I thought you were kidding about getting out. You telling me I gotta find another navigator? Is that the deal?
I can't do it anymore.
And Owen Wilson's character, Chris, it's almost like he's mad that he's not fighting. Then if you see actual war, the other guy's right.
Did you see this? He put us on the holiday mission. It's almost like he doesn't like us.
No, you.
You.
Aircraft are manning for the Navy.
So, the front man, I should know this from Top Gun, but the front man does the flying, right? And the back guy does the navigating. But I wonder if the back man also has controls? I love how this is like 90s punk rock or something, or 2000s. Yellow card? What is it?
Kukavica.
I welcome the announcement that NATO will leave the region.
Ne možemo se boriti sa svima u isto vreme. Razmišljaj. Manje emocija, živećeš duže.
I just got a little zing in my scaredness.
Scope showing activity in Section 4.
That's the demilitarized zone. There shouldn't be any activity.
There it is. Let's check it out.
All right, let's do it.
Demilitarized zone for the peace treaty?
On condition. Stand by for roll now.
My heart is beating fast. They're not supposed to be there, are they?
NATO avion preleće šumu kod Hača.
Da nisi pogrešio?
Viđački let.
Aren't you gonna miss all this excitement? Oh, absolutely.
Are the pilots not realizing that they shouldn't be there?
What is it? We're being dated! What?
Holy crap. This escalated quickly.
Golden Eagle Archangel, we have been engaged.
One gun, you want quantity too?
Decoy flare. Copy.
Decoy flares, yes. Another one?
Missile in the air. 3 miles and closing.
Holy crap, how are missiles so good at that? I do not understand.
Shut the fuel tank and blow out.
Will the missiles follow the fuel tanks? Oh, heat decoy.
I'm going for a head-on pass. We clipped us.
Okay, we're okay.
Right. I got no turn left.
Holy crap. gosh, what? I did not expect this. Eject! Please, please, please! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I feel like they didn't have enough communication back with like the base. They didn't tell them what was going on.
Sir, we've lost a bird and F-18 feet dry.
And I put them on a holiday mission.
Lost contactors here.
They're off mission.
It's going to be tough to pick up a beacon signal, even from a satellite.
Alert NATO chain of command. Make sure we have a flash op rep.
I guess I'm confused. He radioed in and said, we're hot. We're getting missiled. And he said, okay. Why are they telling him that?
Stack out!
Yeah, I'm okay. You look terrible.
Yeah?
Oh, man. So, where are we, Mr. Navigator Man?
In the mountains north of Misavich.
You think they saw us eject?
We are not going to be around to find out.
Forget it, I already tried. You need to get to higher ground.
You think it'll work up there?
Just get high enough. I should have dodged that second missile.
Yeah, you should have. You blew it and you took me down with you. Man, you're slipping. You need to watch it.
They're acting calm, but they're freaked out like me right now, right? Like, they're in enemy territory. Someone just tried to shoot them down. I'm looking for the book.
Nisam imao izbora, morao sam ih oborim.
I saw everything, and it was recording.
Našli gde su pali.
Malo severnije, pokazat ću vam.
My dad. No, they'll check. I'm not gonna kill him. They're gonna take him as prisoner. Oh. Please.
Pusti ga. You photograph? Uplašan je.
See, it's 1 against like 400.
You alone?
Correct.
Holy crap! Wait, he's going down! They shouldn't be able to get him!
Alpha Whiskey, this is Archangel 06, over.
06 is Alpha Whiskey.
Yeah, read you loud and clear. Go ahead.
Archangel is down, and I am on the run. -1, Stackhouse. They shot him.
Confirm your last.
No, I'm saying they executed him.
We're ready now, sir. You say the word and we'll saddle up.
06, consult your chart. Reposition to
Rally point 3.
Coming to get you, son.
06 copies out.
No, I need a green light. Go get my boy.
Get my boy. They don't leave a man behind.
Call it off. Stand down, Admiral.
Maybe I didn't make myself clear. We have pilots down. One probably already dead.
Admiral, I've spoken personally to Bosnian Military Command. They assure me that the shoot-down was perpetrated by renegade forces. They're also claiming, Admiral, that your aircraft was way off mission. Flying there, we create a storm, and the whole treaty will collapse. If your man's in danger, he should get himself into a safe zone. That is what he's briefed and trained to do.
There's no safe zone because they're breaking the rules. Oh my gosh. You John Wick wannabe with your 2-stripe Adidas. What? That guy is so... Look at his eyes. He likes it.
06 is at rally point 3 and standing by.
06, latest intel says your current location
Undoable for pickup.
I am at the rendezvous point.
You need to hump it out to safe zone. I set IP Cadillac Canada 15.
Virginia 20.
Negative.
I do not understand. Why is this spot not doable for pickup?
You are a combat naval aviator. Start acting like one.
Life is tough. I'm very sorry.
You do whatever it takes. Use your training, use your head. We will bring you home. Do you understand? We will bring you home. 06.
Someone's coming. We lost the signal, sir.
Gosh. Here he must be
On me.
But they're breaking the rules. Saying no because they don't want to break the treaty, but they're breaking it, right?
I think the pilot transmission came from here. This isn't strictly legal, sir.
Can we see all those people?
What's going on? He's down. Why isn't he moving?
Come on, Brennan, move.
Oh my gosh. He's in, like, a swamp of bodies. Oh, that makes me sick.
He's moving. That's him. We're down. It's cooked.
I want intel on this. Who's chasing him and why?
Put it together.
I was trying to motivate him, but maybe I carried it too far.
Just human, sir.
Tom, it's why I push him so hard for times like these.
Sir, what in the hell are we doing? We've got a guy stuck on the ground, and we're just sitting here. Why isn't this all over the news? I mean, why isn't the president on the phone making sure this kid gets out safe?
He was off mission. PK has a point there.
PK's got his own agenda, sir. He says he's getting shot at. I gotta believe him.
What the hell do you expect me to do? Command tells me I gotta sit on my hands.
Right.
That an American combat aircraft has been shot down over Bosnia. We still don't know who shot the F-18 down, but they allege insurgents are to blame.
Can't they do their NSA camera on that part where they got shot down and see all their...
Ovo je kamera, ovo je spremište, ali u njemu nema film. Avion je uglavnom uništen pri padu. Velika je verovatnost da je hard drive.
You and I have known each other for how long? 5 years. I've always commanded your word to your superior officers.
I appreciate your support.
And this is the thanks I get. You go to the media, do my contact, and you make me look like an ass.
Our man is down behind enemy lines. Now what the is the problem? The American people want their pilot back.
All you care about is your own damn pilot. What happens when the fighting starts again? Will America recommit its forces to stop a major war? You might have helped save your men today, Regan, but you'll risk the lives of thousands tomorrow.
It was stupid politics. Can we just call them out for breaching the thingy? Can we hear Kate? Oh my gosh. Are these guys the same guys that are chasing him? Holy crap. So the shooter was the one that stepped on the cord? He's thirsty and starving and hurt.
Alpha Whiskey, this Archangel.
How you doing, son?
I don't know. You tell me, sir.
You need to get yourself 5 clicks east to the sweet spot.
Big Mother will pick you up. Next contact at
1700.
Roger.
Sir, I shouldn't have left Stackhouse.
06, your last transmission was garbled. Let's talk about your gear.
How's it holding up?
My gear is good. I have a basic pack. I left some of it at the crash site. I guess I got rattled when I ejected a Mach 3.
You still got your boots, haven't you, cowboy? Just make it to the RP.
Are you gonna be there, sir?
That's affirmative, son.
Oh my goodness.
Call sign is Avalanche.
Admiral Riggard, hold.
No.
Let me introduce you to Colonel Brigand. Sir, my team is ready now. I've spoken with Admiral Donnelly on this matter and have his full support.
Why?
You will stand down.
Why? Oh my gosh, is that?
Chris.
Oh, we're too close to each other. That's nice.
Чуєш мене?
Нема куди.
Ice Cube. Yeah, I like it. I like all hip hop. West Coast, East Coast, NWA. You know where we're going? Hutch. That's good. Good.
Which is a safe zone, right? What's going on? What? Is that because of him? What is happening? Ah.
What were you bombing?
We were taking pictures, photographs.
Walker killed everyone. Children, women.
In the hills, yes, I saw them. I saw the grave. I am an American. I am on your side. Tell this guy that we have photographs.
Holy crap! This is all so corrupt. Okay. Did you really need a tank? It's ready now. Okay, where's the helicopter?
To nije on. Ovo je tetovirano. To je iz logora u Gornjem Vakovu.
Ako im se javio preko će poslati spasioce dugo vremena.
Možda imamo.
Oh, leave it on, leave it on. I don't understand how they're gonna know where each other are.
I'm afraid there's bad news. Bosnian Serb 4th Army Patrol found Lieutenant Burnett near Hutch. I regret to inform you that Lieutenant Burnett is...
No,
Thank you.
it's not true.
Hutch was meant to be a safe haven. They'd found the body of the American navigator.
The Serbs say the body was discovered by one of their team.
This feels hopeless and
frustrates U.S. military leaders who are only days away from a complete withdrawal from Bosnia.
it's not him. Who's gonna figure it out?
Mission is scrubbed. Return to base.
No! This hurts my heart.
They killed him and we did nothing. We did nothing.
We did nothing.
Someone's gotta figure it out.
What's that?
Oh, that's the crash site. That's hopeful in some way.
They killed my pilot because we took pictures of the graves, and I know where they are. I'm gonna get them, so he didn't die for no reason.
Transponder. Oh!
Your presence is requested in the skiff.
Hurry.
It's the homing beacon, sir. The only way to reactivate that beacon is from the seat.
How long has that been on?
7 minutes. You've got to be very familiar with our systems.
That's Burnett.
You will lose your command for this.
So be it. I'm not gonna let that kid die out there while we sit around on this ship.
I love him.
Posluchajmy.
saw that, didn't you? Oh!
Znamo li mesto? Da. Idemo.
What if we get there first? Well, let's run, boys. Get our boy back. I love when they say that. This guy. Gosh, he shot him like 5 times! Are you kidding me? We're here, guys! We're within helicopter worrying distance! No! This cannot be real. Right in that path. Okay. Cover him, cover him, cover him. First steakhouse. Steak. Come on, just pick up the whole thing. So close. He's so close. Oh shoot, they're gonna shoot the rope. Oh, I just held my breath for like 2 minutes. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Chris. Hey, Glenn. This is why they killed Stackout. You're holding a letter for me.
Okay. I wanna hug them both.
I don't want to see you suffer.
Chris Burnett stayed in the Navy. The photographic evidence he recovered led to the arrest and conviction of Miroslav Lokar for war crime, including genocide. He didn't die for nothing. That counts. Admiral Leslie lost command of his battle group for saving him. He was assigned to an administrative job. Doesn't say to retire with respect. And yeah, he did. Okay, I actually really liked that. It was high intensity, it was suspenseful, it was less of a war movie, and more of like a survival chase movie. And I am learning that I love suspense, edge of your seat, heart pounding. I loved Owen Wilson actually in it. I thought he did a good job. Gene Hackman, when he smiles and his little squints, I just love him dearly. I feel like, was he actually in the military? Because he plays it so well. I don't know how true that story was. I'm gonna go look at that. I mean, I'm sure they changed some stuff for Hollywood and whatnot. You know, it was kind of like sometimes like the camera would do stuff or the music was weird, and I can't decide if I liked that or not. If that was distracting or added to it, I don't know. I think I liked it. I think that it was like different. Like, you know, you'd think it would be like some somber music, and it was like, I don't know. It was a little crazy that like whole army was shooting like little like tanks and bombs at him, and he got away. But obviously I'm happy he did, because I love an ending like that. It is redemption. He got the CD-ROM, and yeah, I obviously know nothing about that time in history with Bosnia and NATO, so I'm really interested to research that a bit and see again what was true, what was not, and even what was going on. Another wild ride action movie. I watching so many of these. It's weird to say that was fun, because obviously there were some very deep, horrific parts about it, but I do love the suspense and the edge of your seatness. Okay, thank you so much for watching with me, guys. What should be my next horror movie month? movie. I'll think of a better name. Okay. Well, that's it.